Hello, everybody, and welcome here to IPRA Season 2, race number 14 of 26 here at Daytona. Once again, I'm Cody, and this week I'm joined in the booth again by Alan.
Hello, Cody. This is going to be a very fun race. I'm excited to be back in the booth. Thanks to Power for holding up my side of the bench over the last couple weeks. But I'm ready to go and ready to get back into action.
Alright, so you're looking after last week. Nathan Orman is now your points leader by 5 points over both Rabbit and Huff, tied in second at 5 back.
That the last few races that he has been in, he's just been rather outstanding. And all of a sudden he's in that battle. He's in that points lead now. But he's in the mix for sure.
Yeah, and then in fourth place we've got Colin Kearney, 12 back without a win, but IPRA, we don't have the whole you have to win in order to win a championship rule like some leagues do. Now it is the tiebreaker if you tie, but you get the most points, you win. Period.
Congratulations to the winner.
Yeah.
So looks like the first lap is done. Are we just doing one lap or is it 2 laps here at Daytona?
I would hope it's two with how much time they have left in qualifying.
Fair enough.
Usually
So
when we only...
Hannah Bentley, and Alex Miller, they both tied for the top spot.
Yeah. 0.003 of a second faster than Boyles. Yep. And then the second lap comes in.
Your points leader has the pole.
Yeah, and third place has second.
Look how close the times. Holy cow. The times are incredibly close. Look how many people from 19th through 24th all tied at 660.
Fastest speed was a 41.647, and the slowest speed was a 41.666.
Devil's number.
So that's only 19
Brett Pritchard.
thousandths of a second between first and last.
Brett Pritchard is the devil.
That's the super speedway package for you. Anything can and will happen.
Yep.
And they're all close together.
And somehow Ormond, your points leader, still has the lead.
So
with it being that close.
Going to give him 3 points, so that puts him 8 ahead of Rabbit. But with Huff getting second, that means Orman's going to be 6 ahead of Huff. Huff's going to be second, 2 ahead of Rabbit.
Where is Rabbit? Oh, 20th.
Yep. But it's a super speedway. You'll be...
I just find it incredible how many people tied for 19th.
And Donovan Updike Jr. has a new paint scheme. We quickly take a look.
Drivers, to your cars.
Also, there is one thing that I need to mention. To all of those who I completely and utterly accidentally lied to 3 or 4 weeks ago, saying that Cody Lamas had won his second race of his career in IPRA. Yeah, I was wrong.
That
was his first. So I do apologize for that matter.
Well, it's easy to think that he had won before with his history.
As many races as he's won before. Yeah. And he's got a pretty long list in multiple different series.
Yep. His pace car brings him down the backstretch.
Well, this is going to be a very interesting race. Highly steeped, very steep bankings makes for high speeds, and well, full throttle pretty much the entire way around. You know how it is at Daytona.
Car's very fast, so we obviously saw them running a 41.6s in qualifying. And
Yeah,
that's
I don't.
without the draft and everything.
Yeah. So I'm thinking this is going to be a very high speed, high paced race. But anyway, the pace car is leading them down down the front stretch. Nathan Ormond now the pace car pulls off, and Nathan Ormond has possession of the point of the field. Here we go. Green flag is out here at Daytona. Let's go plate racing. Huff got a good start on the outside. He's hanging in there tough. Huff is being tough.
I mean, eventually Orman's going to pull ahead just because he's got the shorter line
Right.
around the track.
Which is what he just did. And now he just opened the door for Bishop to take the bomb, which he does. Bishop being pushed by Sabara.
Oh, 3 wide already.
Leads the inside line past Nathan Ormond, and 3 cars hit the wall. Looks like Harrington, Boyles, and was that? Oh, the 25 car is on the apron. Why are these guys driving on the apron? This is insane.
Oh, I don't see anyone dead yet.
Insanity.
And Kyle Anderson to the lead.
We did not review the top 10,
Yeah,
so I have no idea where he started.
there's no point.
there
It's a
in
super
the wall.
speedway. It doesn't matter where you start.
It matters where you finish.
Yeah. You'll be in the
And
front
look at
one
Cody
lap
Lamas.
and in the back in the next. And back to the front again, so...
I mean, you go from the front to the back really quick, especially if you hit the wall like Harrington did, who is also in the back.
And there's Evans.
Yep, Evans being pushed by Bishop in the 88 and the 9. Anderson comes down to block, and he's going to try, and he's going to take that draft away. Meanwhile, they're 3 wide back there for about 20th. Bishop trying to get back in line in front of Ormond, but Ormond says, "Nope, I am here." Ormond to the inside, and he will take possession of third.
They're 1
Meanwhile.
and 3.
This battle up front has allowed the rest of the pack to catch up. Here comes Matthew Johnson with a big push for Zach McAdoo. We haven't seen Zach McAdoo all season long. Here he is up in the top 5 now.
He had
Johnson
a
looking to the
half
inside.
decent run recently, but still, half decent is not good enough.
Right. And he's going to get pushed out of line by Wilson there in the 43. Meanwhile, Evans is 3 wide up top. But this pack has caught back up with the leaders. Anderson still continues to lead over Matthew Johnson.
Here comes Wilson.
Evans in the wall. He's going to bounce off of it. Keeps going, though.
Johnson to the inside.
And he is going to take that top spot with a good push from Justin Wilson.
Jeremy Wilson.
Jeremy Wilson. I'm sorry. Justin Farrell, Jeremy Wilson. Weird names.
There's Hayner.
Cody
Drop-
Hayner to the inside of Wilson. Takes over second. Oh. Lamas hit the wall really hard, and Sagara actually saw that and did not want to have anything to do with that.
As here comes Eugene to Max.
Eugene DeMax was really good here last year, but was unable to finish because of a really strange incident involving him and I believe it was the 43. The 43 or the 44. DeMax led a whole bunch of laps and then DNF'd on pit road.
Now here comes Sakuli.
Oh, Bishop! Oh, look back, we got a crash. Oh! The 23 of Meyer is heavily involved, flipping. Oh, we got more. Sabera involved. The 77 of Navarro, your rookie. So is the 20 of Olsen.
Well, let's see what type of stupidity happened here.
Well, it started with Bishop. He was bouncing off the wall and started bouncing off of other people. Got into the 22 and the 23, and the 23 clipped the 24. That's half of Omega or Alpha Autosports right there.
What in the dumb fucking hell were you doing, Bishop?
Bishop knocked himself right into the two. And the 23, the 48 of Cody Lamas was involved too. He was up there and near the top. So was Evans. Bishop was up there. He was racing for third not too many laps ago. Wow, that took out some really good cars.
Yeah.
A lot of cars are just completely destroyed.
See Orman with some damage.
Yep. And giving a nice shove to the 60 car.
There's Voiles, he's out of it.
Yep, Voiles is done. Car's getting damage repair. Including the one car, your points leader. On pit road, your pole sitter as well. Still getting that right side repaired.
20, 24, 27, 22,
97.
63, 48. There's Orman and Cortesi off.
Yep.
Bishop and Evans still on there also. In fact, I'm getting word that IPRA thought that what Bishop just did there was so stupid that he's not going to be awarded any points for this race.
Oh, that's a tough penalty. Bledsoe off pit road. Trying to beat the pace car.
Like, yeah, he hit the wall. He bounced off,
But he
was
bounced off
fine,
it like
then went
3
up and
times.
yeah. He clearly could have saved that. He continued to bounce off the wall intentionally. Like, that might be the dumbest thing I have seen.
And it caused the big one.
Yep.
Here at Daytona. So, let's go ahead and get an in-race interview with while we're under this caution with your 7th place driver, Cody Hayner. Cody, you got a copy?
10-4.
Hey, so this is Alan up in the booth. So you're in seventh right now. You were able to stay in front of that big wreck. I mean, what's going through your head right now?
Well, what's going through my head right now is, yeah, I'm thankful that I'm in the top 10. I avoided that accident. Apparently, my spotter told me that Bishop just lost any resemblance of anything that could be regarded as skill. Like, he compared that accident, you know, he compared what Bishop's lack of skill right there to the absolute lack of anything that could be considered a rational thought from freaking Billy Madison. It's like, he's just like, there are no words to describe how stupid whatever just happened. What, just
Yeah, we're getting word from IPRA that Bishop's not going to be awarded any points, but um, that's that's beyond the point. What I'm wanting to know is what your strategy is for the rest of this race and how you're going to go about trying to finish this one off up in the top 10 where you're at.
well, it's a super speedway. We just got to put ourselves in a position at the end to make a pass going into 3 off of 4. It's just we need to put ourselves in the position at the end. But with the way this caution fell, considering we're only, completed 10 laps, I'm not even sure if any of us out here are going to be able to make it to the end or not.
I'm getting told from the experts up here in the booth that you're probably not going to be able to make it, and I'm sure your crew chief will probably agree to that. But
I don't know. He's telling me it's going to be close. Just because super speedway package throws it
That's
off
true.
compared to normal.
Well, you guys are about to go to green, so I'm going to go ahead and let you go.
All right, 10-4.
Good luck.
All
So
right.
that was Cody Hayner up there in seventh place. While the pace car is off now, and we're about to restart this race. Matthew Johnson controls the field.
Flag and Scully immediately jumps to the bottom.
Yep. So does Gordon. And here comes to Max. Who was up there racing for the lead before that caution happened.
And then Max was like, do I try to force it 3 wide or not?
He thought about it. He's still thinking about it. But he's going to go ahead and give Sekuli the push he needs to get up to the front in front of Matthew Johnson. Actually, Johnson's still holding strong up on the high side. He's going to clear the low side thanks to a good push from the 4 car. Brett Pritchard, who started dead last in this race with a time of 41.666.
3 wide for 4th.
So Cooley's just not fast enough to keep that inside line fast. And he's going to continue to block the Max. And Johnson's pulling. Pritchard going to hit the wall. Yep, there it is. That entire outside line just hit the wall.
Oh, what's the 68 thinking?
Alex Miller thought that Kyle Anderson there wasn't going to stay in the wall. He was going to bounce off of it and take out the entire field.
Here comes Gardner.
Johnny Gardner up into second, working his way past the 41 of Kearney, and he's gonna make it past the 28 too, with a good push from Jackie Tang.
Usually getting a push for Tang makes you really nervous.
Yeah,
Historically, at
Tang
least.
has a terrible history with just pushing people around.
In fact, here comes Tang to the lead.
With Donovan Updike in tow. Updike Jr., the rookie, gonna look to the inside of Tang as Tang tries to go high to block Gardner. Updike getting the pin. Zachary Fitzwater and Alex Miller, who you just saw on the apron. And there's Power Quest. They're looking for 4th place.
3rd on the inside row.
Yep. Updike led that lap, but not by much. Here comes Fitzwater and Alex.
Freaking Jared Holmes
Jared Holmes.
took it 3 wide for the lead and got it.
Pretty sure Miller is in the 60 car.
Yeah.
Right. So here comes Power Quest. They're 3 wide for the lead, and that's going to allow some of the pack to catch up with Matthew Johnson leading the way. Updike is terribly in the wall, and Jackie Tang just got into him. That's going to slow them both down. They're going to lose the lead pack. Alex Miller blocking Sekuli, but here comes, guess who? Chris Gordon. Your champion of season 1. Gonna make a block on his teammate, Colin Kearney.
Here comes Eugene DeMax.
Eugene DeMax with a really solid car, just like last year. Let's see if he can finish it off this year. Johnny Gardner out to the inside line with a push from Zachary Fitzwater and Alex Miller. And, ooh, Matthew Johnson just hit the wall hard.
Yeah.
And he's going to block Cody Hayner as well. We got some really slow traffic back here.
Yeah, Cortesi really off pace.
Yep. They are 3 wide for 3rd right now.
Oh, DeMax.
Oh, DeMax almost got turned by Chris Gordon. But Gordon was able to keep it off of his bumper.
Yeah, Gordon got it down.
Yeah, much unlike. Meanwhile, Alex Miller has pushed Gardner up, way up ahead of the rest of the pack. Zachary Fitzwater trying to make a move back to the.
They're going to catch Cortesi quick. They're 6 seconds faster.
This could cause a really big crash up here in the lead pack. Cortesi is really slow. If they can't react fast enough, then it could cause some serious troubles.
Bentley.
Anna Bentley. To the inside of Alex Miller. She's going to make the pass for 2nd and look to make a charge for the lead with William Brock right behind her. There she goes to the inside of Johnny Gardner.
Quest behind her.
Power Quest and Tang, followed by as well as Chris Gordon and Nathan Ormond, who's making a run back up towards the front.
Yeah.
Who leads this lap? Bentley does. By a hair.
Yep.
Meanwhile, where's Cortesi at? He came off pit road.
Well, that's going to make him even slower.
Wow. As if we thought it was possible. These guys are bringing 3 wide, wanting to go 4 wide. I think they are 4 wide.
That pit stops.
That would explain why they're 4 wide. 21 laps in. Nathan Ormond leads.
Short pitting to make sure they can make it to the end. That explains why Cortese was coming off pit road.
Agreed. But here they come. Jackie Tang looking to the inside of Cortese. He's going to make the pass. And Cortese's just going to stay out of the way.
I think the fact that people are pitting might have looked most of these guys out, except for 68 who decided to go ungodly high for some reason.
Jackie Tang's staying out.
Yeah.
Jackie Tang, that was a terrible decision on your part.
Not going to have any drafting help when he comes
Yeah,
off
you're
pit
going to
road.
be by yourself.
Unless he happens just to come out at the right spot. Comparative to everyone
Do
else.
what? Block the field?
Yeah. Hey, did Hayner do that last year? And win?
I believe he did. Tang to the inside of two Alpha Autosports teammates. And here he comes to pit.
I think the way they cycle around, it might be Quest gets ahead of Orman
Quest?
here.
Quest ahead of Ormond and Gordon.
Yep.
You can tell who the three fastest pit crews are, as they drove out way ahead of everybody else. Quest getting a really big push from Gordon there.
There's the 81.
Two of the top talents in the IPRA right now. Jackie Tang, that decision to stay out for the extended period of time, that's going to cost him dearly, as he's going to fall behind this pack.
Comes Gordon.
Yep. To the inside of Power Quest. He's going to make that pass. And that's going to allow Nathan Ormond to catch up a little bit. Power Quest.
Oh!
Oh, just hit the wall. See if that affects that race car, that number 21 Alpha Autosports car.
Rabbit 17th. That second pack just trying to catch up.
It looks like they're succeeding for right now. Unless these three end up starting to draft with each other instead of trying to race each other for the lead. They're way ahead. Lap
Oh, these
traffic
guys
not
are
a factor
catching
at
up.
this point.
That second group's catching.
Yeah, slowly but surely.
I wouldn't even say slowly.
Fair enough. Jackie Tang has actually lost a lot of ground to these guys. These are your top 8. Single file in a row. Nathan Ormond looking to the inside of Power Quest for second. With Colin Kearney, your leader's teammate, going for third. Power Quest getting shuffled out of line. He's going to get freight trained by these guys.
Kearney's a contender. I'd say he was 4th in points. So, he's a contender.
Yeah, he's up there. He and Ormond both. Of course, obviously Ormond, but... First place through 8th place, all going for the lead. Donovan Updike Jr. is about to lose this draft, though. And I think he's safe. He's got it.
Yeah. If anyone's
Orman's
at
falling
risk,
back.
it's Orman. Be
Yep.
on the high side up there.
Quest 3 wide with Fitzwater and Gordon.
Ooh.
The Omega teammates.
Those are more like
Both of
Darlington
them hit the
Strike
wall.
type hits, though.
Yeah, they're kind of innocent. If hitting the wall can be innocent, that's about as innocent as it gets.
That's just treading paint with the wall.
Meanwhile, Johnny Gardner is your leader with Demax and Power Quest racing for second. Ormond and Updike racing for fourth.
Or fifth.
I meant Kearney, not Ormond.
Okay, they're catching at 98.
98 is really slow on this racetrack. Let's see if these guys will single file it out and try to pass this 98 cleanly like they did the last time. It does not look like it at all. They are double wide, and they might split this 98. Let's see what Kearney does. Nearly runs into him. And that's going to slow down the inside line, give Johnny Gardner back the lead. Oh, Ormond in the wall. Power Quest is your biggest loser. In fact, Quest is riding the wall. He's gonna lose the draft after that.
The second pack is caught Tang.
Looks like Wilson is really slow as well. They're going to be catching him pretty soon. We're about to see more pit stops. Your final pit stops of the day. Because they can only seem to make it 10 laps. 10 to 12 laps. Gordon going to leading them right now. Who's going to make them ditch their way onto pit road? None of the top 7.
Second pack's not really breaking up either.
Well, they're going to try to go as far as they can. It looks like. Kearney rooted his teammate out of the way.
Yeah.
Taking the lead over from Chris Gordon. And Cortesi is going to wreak havoc on the second pack. Ormond just losing the draft. Fitzwater leads 3 cars onto pit road right now. And Hayner.
Got the 3 Alpha cars right there.
Yep.
No one in Rabbit, but... Oh, there's an accident!
And we have a crash. Oh, Jackie Tang, Sakuli, Cortesi. I knew Cortesi was going to wreak havoc on the second pack. That's the entire second pack right there.
Well, actually, that's most of the... Yeah, that didn't pit.
Yeah. And that's going to pin a lot of these guys a lap down.
Yeah.
We're going to have some real issues here.
This is going to be interesting. Based on how many laps will they have if they will restart. Like a 1-lap shootout. Who decides to pit?
Guy's stuck behind the pace car. So, Jackie Tang, Aiden Cortesi, and Josh Sekuli all involved in that crash. Let's take a look and find out what happened.
No, we're gonna have a green white checkered. We don't have time to go back and look.
You fast forwarded too much. Okay, we'll take a look after this. After the race is over. Meanwhile, the pace car ducks onto pit road, and we're probably going to see a wave around here.
No time for a wave around.
Oh, that's right. Oh boy. Colin Kearney is your leader, followed by the 5 car of Johnny Gardner. How is this lap traffic going to affect things, though? Johnny Gardner already to the lead. Bishop held up Kearney. The Max to the outside of Fitzwater. Is that going to make him allow him to pass him, or they're... Oh man, I almost thought they were 4 wide there for a second. Max in the wall.
White flag.
Your leader making his way past the lap car of the 24 car, Alan Bledsoe. Cody Hayter the inside on the apron. And Gardner trying to hold off Fitzwater for the lead, for that top spot. Trying to make his way through the traffic. Going past Ash Rabbit. Fitzwater to the outside. That's not going to help him. Here comes Updike. Updike trying to make a move for the lead. Johnny Gardner being held up by Alex Miller, but it's not going to be enough. Johnny Gardner is going to win this race.
And of course, we got cars that were telling the lead lap still, but
Yep.
Let's go back and see the dumb fucker that's probably Cortesi.
Oh my gosh. Ridiculousness. Tessie was... No, that's not right.
That was after the accident.
Yep. Sekuli and Bentley.
Yeah.
Cortesi actually had absolutely nothing to do with that crash. Oh my gosh, that was a hard
Other
hit.
than kind of forcing them up the track.
Yeah.
Not as dumb as Bishop.
Wow.
And I know.
Not as dumb as Bishop. But that was a hard hit. Sekuli and Tang hit really hard.
Yep.
I'm almost surprised there were no injuries from that one.
Yeah.
Well, let's go over the top 10. Johnny Gardner wins the race. Not sure how many wins that is for his career in IPRA. But Donovan Updike Jr. got pretty much his best finish of the season, up in second. Nathan Ormond, Power Quest, and Zachary Fitzwater round out the top 5.
Then Kearney, Pritchard, Holmes, Gordon, Hayner, your top 10. Rest of your results. Bishop's not going to get any points for finishing there because of what he caused earlier.
So from 24th on back, all DNF'd. Jackie Tang, Josh Sekuli, Aiden Cortesi, Angel Navarro, Daniel Voiles, Brandon Crasta, Sean Harrington, Cody Lamas, Connor Meyer, Jarrett Huff. He won a couple weeks ago. Daniel Olson and Rafael Sabara is dead last.
Yep. Well, that's going to shake things up.
Yes, it is. Ash Rabbit ended up a lap down. But Ormond, he's going to extend his points lead.
Yep.
Got the pole and third place. That's a huge advantage now.
Well, that's all here from Daytona. That's been Cody and Allen for IPRA Racing, signing off.
Bye.